Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an M44, it's the Tier 6 American SPG, and it's located on the west spawn of Airfield. And this one is under the command of the Bassman from Hell. Yes, you've seen him before, and he now has Uncle Sam written on the side of his vehicle, and something else, I think. Oh, what's that, a bear falling off? Or is it a koala? I don't know, but something on his side of his vehicle. But you can also see on his barrel, 1 mark of excellence. So he's an exceptional player. And I'm expecting good things. Oh, it says Captain America on the other side. Right, he's off. The M44 was actually designed after Second World War. Although it appears in the film Patton, which is a bit of a historical mistake. It actually was built on the chassis of the M41, the Walker Bulldog. And it carries a 155mm howitzer in a swivel mount, which means that it can fire over a very wide arc of fire. That's one of the things that gives the M44 its great power. The other, of course, is the fantastic reload speed. A phenomenal reload speed, which can see at 1 round every 16 seconds if you have BIA and also premium consumables. And Bassman from Hell does run Coca-Cola. Okay, he's loaded. You saw the gun swivel around there, and he's on target straight away with a T-37. Round out. Now that T-37 pulled back at just the right moment, but in doing so he actually got hit. So he was stunned, and it looks like Bassman's picked up 301 hit points of stun assist. He's ready to go with another shot. 16 seconds. 16.1 actually, to be precise. And that T-37 is in a very forward position. He can be splashed from there actually. Round out. And I reckon that did splash him. I'm pretty certain that that had a go at him. Well, he's lost some more hit points now, that T-37. Round out, that's going to hit the rock. Yep. He had a red line that was actually on the rock, so it was bound to hit the rock. Bit premature. Okay, we've got an AMX 1357. He's hiding over on the rock in the corner. That's a very vulnerable position there, because if he pulls back too far, he can be seen. If he stays where he is, he can be hit by Arty. 179 hit points, 2 critical hits, 311 hit points of stun assist afterwards. And if he stays where he is going to get wiped out. There's absolutely no doubt about it. That's a very poor position for any light tank. And he's been killed. Bassman from Hell is off the scoreboard, on the scoreboard now with 1 kill. Now his next target is a KV-2, Tier 6 Soviet heavy with the derp gun, and he's just fired, which puts him in a very vulnerable position. But Bassman switched to a T-34-3, which is a Tier 8 medium, and that shot fell short. I think that was because he was expecting the T-34 to move forward, and it didn't. It moved backwards. Anyways, reload is almost complete. Okay, he's ready to shoot. The T-34 is in the tube, and oh, direct hit. 162 hit points right on his rear. He's not going to be happy about that. That probably hit his engine. Could have damaged his engine. He is moving fairly slowly. Okay, we've got an obstruction there. Probably could just thread it through the gap in those rocks. He's finding it difficult. Switch to battle assistance easier sometimes to actually see exactly where the shell is being obstructed. SU-100 is chasing that T-34-3 around the rocks. Round out. Oh, good one. Splashed him. 122 hit points. The round landed right on the side of the T-34. Tracked him. Held him in place. And the SU-100 was then able to go up. But the SU-100 is being hit from behind. Somebody is up there. Yeah, on the heights there. P-43 Biz. It's a difficult shot, that one. But we can get a good shot in that IKV-90. Dialing in. And round out. Direct hit kills him! Wow! Must have done more than enough damage to the crew probably. Landed right on top of him. Killed the IKV-90. That's a dangerous opponent out of the game. Okay, P43 Biz is now facing off against the Emil, who just took a big hit from somebody at the back. I think it was probably the E25. Okay, now there's not many enemy left, only 3. An E25, an AMX 12-ton, and a Jagdtiger. And the Jagdtiger was last seen up in grid square B0. So he's a long way away. But there is an E25 somewhere around. And an AMX 12-ton was seen up on the heights. There's the 12-ton. And he looks slow. It looks like he's been wounded. He's damaged. And he's damaged some more now. 57 hit points off that one. And the other Arty takes him out. That was the Hummel. And there's the E25. Now we're almost loaded. Could probably just get a shot in there. Waiting for the E25. It's a bit difficult. Those rocks at the end actually do obstruct the field of fire. But he's hoping that that E25 is going to move up this end. And then we can get a clear shot into him. Round out. No. Just landed short that one. Way too short. There's the Jagdtiger. Okay, E25 is down. Just the Jagdtiger left. And Bassman's going for it. Round out. And oh, lands in front of him. 127 hit points. If the Jagdtiger hadn't moved back, he probably would have got that right inside of the vehicle. That would have hurt him a great deal. But he's still got a lot of health. So Bassman really does have to go to town on him. Round out again. That was a direct hit. 222 hit points, and the Jagdtiger's taken down immediately afterwards, so he picks up another 689 stun assist off that one, and that's the end of the game. Pretty good game for Bassman. Let's have a look and see what the end of battle results are, and it's an ace tanker in the M44 for the Bassman from Hell. He also picked up a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 13 in that one. No other medals, but he did do a lot of work. As you can see that the win rate was 3083 on that battle. So let's have a look and see where he stood on the scoreboard. He actually came third when it came to damage, 1,430 hit points. He came joint first. Everybody had 2. It looks like, well, 7 of the team all had 2 kills apiece. Only one member only had 1 kill, and that was the KV2. But everybody else had 2 kills apiece. And when it came to base XP, he was right at the top of the table, 1,212 experience points. And the reason for that, obviously, is he was a tier 6 in a tier 8 game. And obviously, every time he was hitting a tier 8, he was earning more XP. And of course, he did do a lot of stun assist during that battle. And he would have picked up a lot of points from that. He fired only 13 rounds during that battle, got 3 direct hits, 3 penetrations, 7 splash, damage of 1,430 hit points, all at more than 300 meters. He hit 6 of the enemy, killed 2 of them, and did damage assistance of 31 hit points, and this is the important one. He did stun assistance of 2,273 hit points off 8 stuns. Now that is a very good strike rate if you think about it, because he was hitting targets which had a lot of health, and they were immediately getting capitalized upon by other players who were then extracting all the goodness out of them whilst they were in a stunned state. And so obviously the Bassman picks up a lot of points as a result. On a premium account, he earned 56,120 credits for that battle, and that's a huge total. And after ammunition resupply, he still had 49,555, so a very worthwhile battle. A very short one as well, it only lasted 6 minutes, 6 seconds. He earned 1,818 XP. There was no multipliers because this wasn't the first one of the day, so I'm afraid that's all the experience points that he took away. But yeah, it does really demonstrate Arty power when you've got a player who can actually lay down the shells so effectively that the rest of his team can capitalize on his efforts. And Bassman from Hell certainly did it in that match. If you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.